Hey, horror lovers, welcome back to Horror Nights, where we sink our teeth into the spooky, the campy, and the downright fantastic. Today, we're staking on a beloved 80s classic, Fright Night from 1985. The vampire flick blends chills, laughs, and big hair into a perfect storm of horror comedy goodness. We're going to break it down and dig up some fun and weird facts that'll make you appreciate this cult gem even more. So grab some garlic, cue up the VHS, and let's dive into Fright Night. The setup is pure suburban nightmare. Charlie Brewster, played by William Ragsdale, is your average teen obsessed with horror movies. One night he spots his new neighbor, Jerry Dandridge, Chris Sandron, in an all-swear glory, unloading a coffin. Turns out Jerry's a vampire, and he's got a taste for the locals. Charlie enlists his girlfriend, Amy, Amanda Bears, and buddy, evil Ed, Stephen Joffrey, to stop him. But no one believes him except Peter Vincent, a washed-up horror host played by Roddy McDowell. It's a battle of stakes, crosses, and one-liners as Charlie takes on ultimate neck-door nightmare. Let's kick up with fun fact number one. Tom Holland created Fright Night in a love letter to classic horror. Before directing, Holland was a screenwriter. He penned Psycho 2, and he wanted to mix Hammer vampire vibes with 80s teen energy. He named Peter Vincent after horror legends Peter Cushing and Vincent Price. And the whole movie's a nod to those late-night creature features he grew up on. It's like Dracula crash landing in Reagan-era suburbia. Weird fact number two. Chris Sarandon ate real fruit to play Jerry. The scene where Jerry chomps an apple while taunting Charlie, Sarandon suggested it make the vampire feel more human and seductive. He munched fruit between takes to keep that juicy, lip-smacking vibe going. Bonus, bonus, bonus! He based Jerry on his own charm, saying, I want him to be the guy you'd invite in without knowing he'd kill you. Smooth and sinister. Perfect! Another fun fact. Roddy McDowell stole the show. He almost didn't take the role. Peter Vincent, the cowardly vampire killer, is the heart of the movie, and McDowell nails it. But he was hesitant. He'd done sci-fi like Planet of the Apes and not horror comedy. Holland begged him and promised that it'd be a blast, and thank goodness he said yes. McDowell later called it one of his favorite gigs, and the fans still quote his back spawn of Satan line. Legend status unlocked! Weird fact number four. The vampire effects were insane and pricey. Jerry's transformation, bat form, burnt face, toothy grin came courtesy of makeup guru Steve Johnson. The budget ballooned to $9 million, mostly because of the practical effects. Check this, the bat creature took 6 puppeteers to operate, and the final staking scene used gallons of fake blood. Johnson said they'd redo shots just to make the gore prettier. Horror art at its finest. Here's fun fact number 5. Evil! Ed's laugh is iconic and improvised. Stephen Joffrey, who played the quirky sidekick, came up with that cackling, you're so cool, Brewster! On the spot. Holland loved it so much he kept it, and now a fan favorite. Weird twist. Garvey turned down Fright Night Part 2 for adult films, leaving Evil Ed's fate a mystery until the 2011 remake brought him back in spirit. That laugh lives rent-free in our heads. Weird fact number 6. The dancing scene is pure 80s seduction and almost didn't happen. Jerry slowed danced with Amy at the club, hypnotizing her with those eyes. It wasn't in the original sip. Sarandon and Holland cooked it up to show Jerry's charm, and they scored it to Come to Me by Brad Fiedel. Total synth heaven. Amanda Bear said she was nervous dancing with Sarandon because he was too hot to handle. The results? A sexy, creepy, standout moment. Fun fact number 7, the house is a real star. And still standing, the creepy colonial where Jerry moves in is a real place in LA's Hancock Park. Picked for its old school vibe, they rigged it with breakaway walls for Charlie's break-in scene, and fans still visit today. Weird bonus, the neighbors weren't thrilled about fake blood and bat props littering the lawns during the filming. Whoops! Weird fact number 8. It spawned a sequel and a comic book. Fright Night Part 2 hit in 1988 with Sarah Donna McDowell back facing Jerry's sister Regine. It tanked terribly. $2.9 million against a $7 million budget, probably because the studio went bankrupt mid-release, but the original's cult kept it alive, inspiring comics from Now Comics that ran for 22 issues, adding wild new lore. Then in 2011 remake with Colin Farrell gave it a modern bite. This vampire just won't stay dead. So, what's Fright Night got going for it? It's a bloody good time. Smart, funny, and dripping with 80s flair. Jerry's dreamboat with fangs. Vita Vincent's a scream, and the effects hold up like a champ. It made $24 million on a $9 million budget and won over horror fans. Even if critics were meh, Variety called it silly but fun. It's the ultimate vampire next door tale. What's your favorite scare corp? Drop it in the comments, and until next time, keep your windows locked. Jerry's watching.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.